Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today I've got something pretty special. This is the Element Case Sector 5 Spec Ops case. It sells for $149.95 and it comes in 3 colors. You can see them there on the side of the box. It comes in Arctic White, Urban Gray, and Desert Tan, and I have the Arctic White version. And then obviously there is a ton of stuff that comes with Element cases. This is one of, I've already obviously had it on my phone. I'm just going to kind of spoil the review by saying this is one of my most favorite Element cases that I've had a chance to check out. So let's crack this open and I'll show you what comes included. So obviously the case itself, which is right here, we'll get to that in a second. You get this tactical holster as well as a back plate. Now this one is the Arctic Camo back plate, and pretty cool. They're calling it the Attack back plate. It's made from like a TPU material. It's real cushy. It is a skin, so it has a removable backing that you can place this on and then take it off as often as you want. I'll tell you about that in a second. So holster as well if you want to use that. You get the speed wrench for installing the Sector and then 2 screws. If you've not seen the Sector case before, I'm just going to say it's one of the easiest Element cases there is to install. Basically, you only have to take out 1 screw to put this on. You also get a set of Rash Guard. You get guards, you get 2 of them, 1 silver and 1 black, a little alcohol wipe, and then a pamphlet about the Rash Guards. Now these are optional. They're kind of like a bumper skin that you put on your phone just to protect it in case there would be any issues with scratching. And then instruction manual, little pamphlet about Element case. You get a back plate or to place the back plate on. They call it a tack sheet. This is for that skin right here, so that if you ever want to take it off, you can save it by placing it on here, and you'll be able to reuse the adhesive. Then you get a screen shield, a microfiber, and a squeegee as well. Ton of stuff that you get included. Now, I did see on the Element Case website that I was meant to get a additional black insert along with this case. For whatever reason, it wasn't in here, but just be aware that you'll probably get that when you order. This is a review sample, and I'm assuming that's why it was missing. So I'm just going to pull all this stuff out of the way so I can show you the case and the bumper or skin on the back. Here it is. Again, to put this on, all you do is remove this 1 screw and then it kind of unhinges like a watch clasp. So this is kind of a really cool 2-tone hybrid style bumper. It's aluminum with this black insert in here that just fell out, but that holds in your hand, gives you really nice grip when you're holding the phone. It's kind of rubberized TPU, and it'll stay in place obviously when the phone's on. You got some other like liners in here, like suede and everything else. No issues at all with reception. Element Case has kind of mastered the reception issue that other manufacturers of aluminum cases are facing. No issues at all with reception with this case. So in kind of order to save some time and not bore you with an install, as you've seen this before, I'm going to go ahead and put this on my phone and then come back and show you how it all looks when it's all together. So I'll be back in a flash. Alright, I'm back with the case fully installed on my iPhone 5. If you've not dealt with a Sector from Element before, this is one of the most easily installed cases that Element offers. Basically, all you do is remove the 1 screw at the top, open this up kind of like a watch clasp, clamp it back down around your phone, and replace the 1 screw. So what you get is a really superb fit. There's absolutely no movement at all from the case. It feels like it's really locked in and sucked to the phone itself, almost becoming part of the phone itself. The front of the phone has a really nice 2-tone look. This looks awesome with my white iPhone, from the black and white of the frame of the case. On the sides, you've got these textured rubberized grippy material, I should say, poking through the aluminum frame of the Sector 5 as well. On the other side here, you'll notice that you've got Spec Ops stamped there, a little Element logo, and then 1 long cutout there for the vibrate switch and the volume up and down, as you can see right there. On the top, there's kind of the trademark Element cutout along the top of the phone, and then a black sleep awake button, which gives great feedback when pressed. Not much in the way and lay on the table of this. You'll definitely want to use a screen shield. You do get that one that Element includes. This will work fine with any tempered glass screen shield as well. Across the bottom, you've got individual cutouts there for the speaker and the headset jack, the lightning port, and the microphone. No issues really with any of those other than the lightning port, which Element comes out and says that you must almost always use the lightning adapter or lightning cable that comes with the iPhone. Many third-party ones will not fit in here. And then finally, let's take a look at the back. There is the Attack backplate installed. It has almost like a cushy feel to it, which I really like. Feels nice and grippy and really soft in the hand, very comfortable to hold when you're on your phone for long periods of time. And then the small cutout there for the camera, LED flash, and secondary mic. There's no issues with flashback using this case at all. Bottom line, guys, this is one of my favorite Element cases. You know I've reviewed a ton of them. I just love the look of this. It's sleek. The white and black looks great with the white iPhone. You've got 3 colors to choose from. It's one of the more affordable Element cases at only $150. So it's just fabulous, and I'm adoring it. So that's been my brief look at the Element Case Sector 5 Spec Ops case. This one does sell for $149.95, and it comes in 3 colors. You've got the gray with urban camo, the white with Arctic camo like I have here for review, and then the tan with desert camo. Each of them come with a wide variety of things I showed you in the beginning of this review, so you're free to kind of mix and match the components as you see fit. If you've not owned an Element case before, I encourage you to try them. You will not be disappointed. So that's been my brief look again at the Sector 5 Spec Ops case, some Element case. You can learn more about it via the link I will put in the video description. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, you know you can drop me a line down below. Do me a favor and check out my full review of this case over on runaroundtech.com by hitting that annotation link up in the upper left-hand corner. Otherwise, if there's nothing else, have a great day.